Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Connect channel. How are you today? Today, I am here with Emma, and today we are going to talk about hobbies.
Hello, everyone. I am very happy to be here today. Let's start our conversation.
Emma, how are you feeling today?
I am feeling great, thank you. How about you, Daniel?
I am doing well too. The weather is nice today.
Yes, it is sunny. I like sunny days.
Me too. Sunny days make me happy. So today, we are talking about hobbies. I am very excited about this topic.
Yes, hobbies are fun to talk about. Everyone has a hobby.
That is true. A hobby is something you like to do in your free time.
That's a great explanation. Let's use that word again. Hobby.
Hobby. It means an activity you enjoy.
Perfect. Now, Emma, what is your hobby?
My hobby is painting. I love painting pictures. Oh, really? That sounds interesting. Yes, I paint every weekend. It makes me relaxed. Wow, that is wonderful. When did you start painting? I started painting when I was 10 years old. That is a long time. You must be very good now. Thank you. I am still learning, but I enjoy it very much.
What do you like to paint? I like to paint flowers and mountains. That sounds beautiful. Do you paint indoors or outdoors? Usually indoors, but sometimes I paint outside in the park. That sounds fun. Painting outside must give you new ideas. Yes, exactly. The fresh air helps me think. Now, let's talk about my hobby. My hobby is playing football.
Oh, football! I know many people who love football.
Yes, it is a very popular sport.
How often do you play football?
I play football 2 times a week with my friends.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Where do you play?
We play at the park near my house.
That is convenient. Do you play in a team?
Yes, we have a small team. We play against other teams sometimes.
That sounds exciting. Do you win often?
Sometimes we win and sometimes we lose. But we always have fun.
That is the most important thing.
I agree. Winning is not everything.
Let's talk about why hobbies are important.
Good idea. Hobbies help us relax after work or school.
Yes, and hobbies also help us learn new skills. That is true. For example, painting teaches Emma about colors and creativity. And playing football teaches Daniel about teamwork and exercise. Exactly. Hobbies are good for our body and our mind. I completely agree. Let's learn a useful sentence now. My hobby is... That is a useful sentence. Yes, many people use it every day. Let's give another example. Great idea. For example, my hobby is reading books. Another example, my hobby is cooking. Very good. Now it's your turn, listeners. What is your hobby? Please write your answer in the comments. Yes, we would love to know your hobby. Now let's continue our conversation. Emma, do you have any other hobbies? Yes, I also enjoy reading books. Oh, nice. What kind of books do you like? I like romance novels and mystery stories. That sounds interesting. How many books do you read in a month? I usually read 2 or 3 books a month. Wow, that is a lot of reading. I love reading before I sleep. It helps me relax. That is a very good habit. What about you, Daniel? Do you like reading? A little bit. I like reading sports news. That makes sense, because you love football. Yes, exactly.
I read about my favorite teams every day.
Do you have a favorite football team?
Yes, I do, but let's keep that a secret for now.
Okay, that's fine. Maybe you can tell us later.
Let's talk about other popular hobbies now.
Good idea. Many people like cooking as a hobby.
Yes, cooking is very popular. Do you like cooking, Emma?
Yes, I like cooking sometimes, but I am not very good at it.
That's okay. Practice makes perfect.
That is true. What is a food you like to cook? I like cooking pasta. It is easy and delicious.
That sounds yummy. Do you cook it with cheese?
Yes, I love cheese on my pasta.
Me too. Cheese makes everything better.
I agree completely.
Let's talk about music now. Do you like music, Daniel?
Yes, I love music. Music is a very common hobby.
What kind of music do you like?
I like pop music and rock music.
What kind of music do you like?
I like pop music and rock music. Oh, I like pop music too. Do you play any instruments? Yes, I play the guitar a little bit.
Wow, that is impressive. When did you start playing?
I started playing guitar 2 years ago.
That is great. Is it difficult to learn?
At first, it was difficult, but now it is easier.
That sounds encouraging for beginners.
Yes, practice is very important for any hobby.
I agree. The more you practice, the better you become.
That is very true.
Now, let's talk about some grammar. This is important for our listeners.
Great idea.
Let's talk about the verb to play. Play is a regular verb. That's right. In the past tense, we add ed. Play becomes played.
For example, yesterday I played football. Very good example. Let's try another regular verb. Paint. Paint becomes painted in the past tense. For example, yesterday Emma painted a flower.
Perfect. Now let's talk about an irregular verb. Read. Read is tricky because it looks the same in the past tense. Yes, but the pronunciation changes. In the present, we say read.
And in the past, we say red, like the color. That is a good pronunciation tip for our listeners. Yes, pronunciation is very important in English. Let's practice one more time. Today, I read a book.
Yesterday, I read a book. Same spelling, different sound. Great job explaining that, Daniel. Thank you, Emma. Learning grammar step by step is easier. I agree. Small steps make big progress.
Let's go back to talking about hobbies now.
Yes, let's continue. Do you have any hobbies outdoors, Emma?
Besides painting, do you like outdoor activities?
Yes, I love hiking. I go hiking every month.
Oh, hiking sounds fun. Where do you usually go?
I usually go to the mountains near my city.
That sounds beautiful. Do you go alone or with friends?
I usually go with my friends. It is more fun together.
That's true. Friends make activities more enjoyable.
Yes, exactly. We talk and laugh while we walk.
What do you see on your hikes?
We see trees, rivers, and sometimes animals.
Wow, that sounds amazing. I would like to try hiking one day.
You should come with us next time.
I would love that. Thank you for the invitation.
You're welcome. It will be a lot of fun.
Let's talk about hobbies that help us learn new languages. Oh, that's a great idea. Learning a new language can be a hobby too. Yes, many people learn English as a hobby. That is why our listeners are here today.
Exactly. Learning English can be fun and useful. What about you, listeners? Are you learning English as a hobby? If you are enjoying this conversation, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, your support helps us make more videos for you.
Thank you so much for watching until now. Let's continue talking about hobbies. Emma, do you think hobbies can become jobs? Yes, definitely. Some people turn their hobbies into careers.
That's true. For example, a person who loves painting can become an artist. Or a person who loves football can become a professional player. Exactly. Hobbies can open many doors in life. I think that is very inspiring.
I agree. It shows that hobbies are important, not just for fun. Yes, they can also help our future. Let's talk about hobbies for children now. That's a good topic. Many children like drawing.
Yes, drawing is a common hobby for kids.
Children also like playing with toys and games. That's true. Do you remember your favorite hobby as a child?
Yes, I remember. I loved drawing princesses. Oh, that is so cute. Did you keep any of your old drawings?
Yes, my mother kept some of them at home.
That is very sweet. What was your hobby as a child, Daniel? What was your favorite hobby when you were
loved
young?
playing with toy cars.
That explains why you like football now. Both are fast and fun. Maybe you're right. Let's learn another useful sentence now.
Good idea. I used to. This sentence talks about past habits. For example, I used to play with toy cars. Another example, I used to draw princesses. That is a very useful sentence for talking about childhood. Yes, used to shows something we did in the past, but not anymore. Great explanation, Daniel.
Thank you, Emma.
Let's talk about hobbies that save money and hobbies that cost money.
That's an interesting idea. Some hobbies are free, like walking.
Yes, and some hobbies are expensive, like traveling.
What about painting? Is it expensive?
It can be a little expensive because of the paints and brushes.
I see. What about football? Is it expensive for you? Football is not too expensive. I only need shoes and a ball. That's good. So hobbies can fit any budget. Yes, exactly. There is a hobby for everyone. I really like that idea.
Let's talk about hobbies we want to try in the future.
Good idea. Emma, is there a hobby you want to try?
Yes, I want to try photography.
Aw, that sounds fun. Why do you want to try it?
Because I love capturing beautiful moments. That makes sense. You already have a good eye for art. That's true. I hope you start swimming soon.
Thank you, Emma. Maybe next month I will start.
That's exciting. Please tell us how it goes.
I will. Now let's talk about hobbies and friendship. Yes, hobbies can help us make new friends. That's true. When we join a hobby group, we meet people with the same interest. Exactly. For example, in my painting class, I made many new friends.
That sounds wonderful. Do you still talk to them?
Yes, we still meet every week to paint together.
That is beautiful. Hobbies really do connect people.
I agree completely.
Let's talk a little about vocabulary now. Good idea. Let's explain the word enjoy. Enjoy means to like something very much. For example, I enjoy painting. Another example, I enjoy playing football. Very simple and useful word. Let's also explain the word relax. Relax means to rest and feel calm.
For example,
Painting helps me relax. Great example. These words are very common in daily conversation.
Yes, and now our listeners can use them too.
What about you? What words help you talk about your hobby?
Please write your favorite hobby word in the comments.
We would love to see your answers. Let's continue talking about hobbies a little more. Yes, let's talk about hobbies during holidays. That's a good topic. Do you do more hobbies during holidays? Yes, definitely. I have more free time during holidays. What do you usually do during your holiday? I paint more, and I also travel to new places.
That sounds like a perfect holiday. What about you, Daniel? What do you do during holidays?
I play football with my friends and watch movies.
Oh, movies! That is another popular hobby.
Yes, watching movies is very relaxing. What kind of movies do you like? I like action movies and comedy movies. I like comedy movies too. They make me laugh a lot.